Deborah Bennett, artist in residence at LEVINE Cancer Institute. Today I'm going to talk with you about journaling. I know some of you may be skeptical with the idea of journaling. I know I was at first. The idea was daunting. But there may never be a better time than now to start journaling. We have so many thoughts, fears, and anxiety about the future. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of opportunity to safely be with family and friends for much needed social outlets to talk through these feelings and emotions. A lot of us feel more isolated than ever. Journaling is another type of expressive art. It provides for releasing emotions and stress and to help you let go of anger. Journaling helps you better understand your thoughts and feelings and to gain control over them. I want to help you get started and help make it something you look forward to doing. In this video, I'll share 3 things. First, the science behind journaling. Some of the research I found on the physical, mental, and emotional benefits of journaling. Second, the art of journaling. I'll share with you how journaling can be anything from a simple recording of events to a method of artistic expression. Thirdly, I'll share with you the essentials you need to start journaling. The science. From our friends at positivepsychology.com. Journaling requires the application of both the analytical, rational left side of the brain, and while your left side of the brain is occupied with writing, your right side of the brain, the creative, touchy-feely side, is given the freedom to wander and play. Thus, journaling allows your creativity to flourish and expand, and it can be freeing and make a big difference in your daily well-being. Overall, scientific research has shown that journaling can help reduce your blood pressure, enhance immune system functions, improve your sleep, boost overall mood and sense of gratitude, and reduce stress and release tension. With all this said, please know, journaling is never a substitute for receiving proper medical help and advice. So I hope the scientific benefits that I shared with you helps convince you that journaling fosters growth, creativity, and a more healthier you. Next, let's talk about the art of journaling. If you hear nothing else in this video, please hear this. There are no rules in journaling. It's all about the process, not the finished piece. It's not about having a goal to fill up a book or creating beautiful prose to share with friends. It's about the process of putting your thoughts, feelings, emotions down on paper, whatever you want to write or draw. Second, there is no pressure. Do not feel like you have to write numerous pages every time you sit down, or that you have to write every day. If you can, just write a few minutes, 3 to 5 times a week, and know that you are doing something good for your mind and body. Third, there's no judgment. Write what you want to write in your journal. It's not for anyone else, so be honest and truthful when you write. You will receive the most benefit if you write from the heart. Fourth, it's inexpensive. Honestly, a cheap notebook and pen is all you really need. And 5, it's easy. It's not complicated. You don't have to worry about grammar or spelling. You don't have to worry about formatting or layout. You just write or draw. So how do you start? There are 2 essential items you need, and I'll offer a few optional things as well. 1, you need the actual journal. You can keep an electronic journal, such as on your computer, or have a physical journal. There are benefits to keeping an electronic journal. If you're like most people, it's faster and easier to type on a computer versus writing longhand. You can use your phone or computer's word processor to journal, or you can find a journaling app on the internet. Another benefit of a digital journal is that it's easier to search for specific words, dates, or events if you want to go back and find something that you have written. You just use the search function. Third, privacy. You can secure access to your electronic journal by setting up a passcode or encrypting your entries, so you are the only one who can access it. However, I am recommending a physical journal for many reasons. As mentioned, writing does take longer than typing, but that can be a good thing. You have more time to think about each word and thought as you are writing. Basically, writing gives you more time to go through the process, which is what journaling is all about. Also, with a physical journal, you can draw on it, color in it, glue things in it. You can make it your own. Like a book, you can carry it with you wherever you go, and you don't need to log on to anything. You just open it up and write. The choice is yours with whatever medium your journal you go with. If you do decide to go with a physical journal, you can buy one that already has a nice cover and or one that has pre-printed prompts in it, like this one. If you are using a simple notebook or composition book, you will want to jazz up the cover. Make it your own. Have fun drawing on it, stamping on it, coloring it, painting it, whatever brings you joy. All I'm trying to say is that the actual journal needs to bring you joy when you see it, when you hold it, when you open it, when you write in it. If it doesn't bring you joy, you won't want to have anything to do with it, and you'll end up having empty notebooks laying around your house. The only other essential item you need is a writing instrument. Whatever you choose to write with must feel good in your hand, especially if you write for a long time at one sitting, such as ink pens, micron pens, or markers or highlighters, colored pencils. It's just good to try different things to see what feels best for you. Third, a glue stick, which is optional, but you may want to have a glue stick nearby to adhere things in your journal, like that cartoon that made you laugh that day, or a quote from the daily calendar that really resonated with you. Fourth, another optional item would be an envelope in the back to hold things in your journal. You can easily glue an envelope in the back cover. And 5, you might want to consider having some stickers or stamps, washi tape, ribbon, just any miscellaneous thing that could add some fun to the process of writing in your journal. It does not have to be all serious. Now that you better understand the art and science behind journaling, in addition to some of the essentials needed to start journaling, please watch my next video called Journaling Tips and Tricks for tips on what to put in your journal and how to make it something that you want to keep coming back to. Thanks for watching today, and remember, art is healing.